Yesterday, President Donald Trump laid out his plan to help stop future mass shootings. One of those ideas was to limit violence in video games. But as John Muck explains tonight, that idea has already been disproven. John.
Violent video games cause real-life violence. It's a statement we've heard for decades, but mental health professionals say that just is not the case.
This includes the gruesome and grisly video games that are now commonplace.
It's an argument as old as video games themselves. Does the violence or mature games cause people to recreate that violence in real life? In a recent meta-analysis paper published by professors at Harvard and Stanford last month, playing a video game at worst will raise aggression levels, but will not inspire gamers to violence. And if playing violent video games causes real-life violence, we would see a lot more incidents.
The data is actually a little more nuanced, but what they find is even individuals who play violent video games, most don't go on to commit violent acts.
Mike Piddock, owner of Video Game Underground in Sylvania, says he has heard this debate for decades. He says he has personally never seen an instance of a person being inspired to commit violence based off of the game they are playing. And he says with so much focus on parental control options on modern-day consoles, parents are now able to control exactly what their kids play.
And actually, if a parent sets up the game system, they could actually set up the parental controls to set the gameplay time or how violent, if they want only E-rated games or teen-rated games. So that's been around for a while now.
Now, for a link to learn more about that video game rating system and parental control options, you can find a link on our website or news app. Reporting live in studio, I'm John Monk, WTOL 11.